Welcome everyone to another episode of Easy Data Science. And if you watched the last video, we asked a question, um, which one is the best programming language to start with when you're starting out in data science? And at the moment, Python is a mainstream choice, and our programming language is more of a institutional and also academic type of choice. A lot of research and machine learning is being done in our language code, while Python is the one programming language that is used for production type of work. So that meaning that it's used in items like Siri for and Alexa. Those are using Python and also other languages to connect to Python when using this type of technology. So let's start off with Python. If you choose to go the Python route, python.org is the best website for the resources, where I'll ask you if you want to download Python. This is only if you have not downloaded Anaconda Navigator. This is just more a standalone, just Python by itself without any packages that come with it. So if you wanted to use this route of just downloading Python, you just have to be aware that you're also going to have to install every single thing that you want. So it's good for somebody who wants to have more control and maybe someone who has more experience within the Python uh, language itself and doesn't mind if they need to update stuff on their own or install certain packages separately instead of as one bundle. So as you can see here, we can go on downloads and it gives you different options, and they're out with Python 3.9, which is uh, still new and probably not being well adopted yet. So we'll show you how you do it on Windows. Just go to this click here, then you can select either for your system being a 64-bit or 32-bit. And going back, we'll show you how you can do the programming to the install of Python's program for uh, Apple computers. And see here, it gives you just one selection 64-bit, and it gives you different types of versions of Python that's out there. But not just that, where you can download. This is also a great resource because it gives you different selections. So for beginner's guide or FAQs, you can go through here, and it's just going to be a lot of information. It's a lot of reading. And they also give you some more insights about some of the websites that you can go and check out.